In a matter of weeks, the novel coronavirus has swept the globe and dramatically shifted how we live our lives.
We are practicing social distancing.
Social distancing.
Social distancing.
We're washing our hands, we're stocking up on food, and most importantly, we're staying home. But while so much in our lives has changed, that innate human need for intimacy hasn't gone anywhere. So what should we know about sex, love, and dating in the age of corona?
Yeah, so this is my very first Zoom. I've never done this before. I mean, we haven't done so many of these things before. We're in totally unprecedented time.
This is my colleague Noah Michelson, editor of HuffPost Personal. If we had done this interview a few weeks ago, it would have looked something like this. But alas, in the age of social distancing, I'm in my apartment and Noah is in his.
Right. I will warn you, it's telling me that my internet is unstable, so we'll see what happens.
Now Noah is single, having broke up with his boyfriend a few months ago.
I was kind of happy with that because I was like, oh, I'm just going to have some Noah time and just do my thing.
But now with social distancing, Noah doing his thing has gotten more complicated.
I can't just go to a bar and seduce someone. We're supposed to stay 6 feet apart from people. So that hugely limits what we're able to do.
And what Noah says you absolutely under no circumstance should do is...
we can't meet up with someone. We can't invite someone into our homes. We can't just have a one-night stand. I think we're done with like the really simple disposable hookups that a lot of people, especially a lot of gay men, you can literally get on an app and find someone and they can be in your apartment, in your bed, in an hour.
The New York City Department of Health recently released helpful guidelines about practicing safe sex during COVID-19. They didn't mince words. The Department of Health continued to assure New Yorkers that masturbation will not spread COVID-19, especially if you wash your hands and any sex toys for at least 20 seconds. Sure. But as people around the globe start hunkering down, safe sex with yourself doesn't exactly satiate one's need for human connection. This is my colleague and friend Jamie Feldman, a reporter for both HuffPost Personal and HuffPost Life.
I run an apartment tour, usually working out of the New York office, but now working out of my little Brooklyn oasis with a puzzle back there that's never going to get finished.
I asked Jamie to explain how she thinks dating has changed since the virus hit.
Obviously not going to bars or restaurants and sitting there. You're not even allowed to do that right now.
Which means if you are someone looking for a romantic connection, you're now being forced to rewind to a simpler time.
You know, I have a landline, and I'm like, should I just start calling people on my landline and go like full Carrie Bradshaw Sex in the City?
Which might not be a bad thing.
There's something like really special about hearing someone's voice, and we don't do that at all anymore.
And while social distancing has already dramatically reshaped the ways we connect, according to Jamie, there could be a silver lining in this.
Now it's like, maybe there is a possibility to meet someone and not sleep with them for 5 weeks. I don't know.
You actually have to maybe work a little harder, scratch a little further beneath the surface, and actually find out what makes someone tick. And I think that maybe now it's not going to be like the dick pic that gets someone excited anymore. It's going to be, how funny are you? What kind of jokes do you have? You know, what's the meme that you're going to send me to impress me? It's all those things where I think we might start judging people a little bit more based on who they are.
Which is important because according to health experts, we may be living like this for some time. And so it's during times like these when fundamental human needs like connection and intimacy become more important than ever. And as Noah reminds us, intimacy isn't just something shared between partners.
Intimacy is also with your friends and with your family.
And so perhaps as we begin a dialogue about this strange and serious moment in time, we can remember that
what we're really talking about is, what does it mean to be human? And what does it mean to be human in the face of something that we don't understand, that maybe we can't fix?
Which might mean tapping into all the ways we express ourselves sexually, romantically, or just in terms of friendship.
I mean, I don't know if you want to have Google Hangout sex with your friends, but if you want to do that, try that too. Maybe that's a new frontier that you're going to cross. But I think that there's no shame in that. And I think that spending a little time naked in front of your FaceTime, that could actually be a really good thing for some people.